Today, I'm going to help you on how to get started with jump rope. We're going to be covering jump rope length, how to size your jump ropes, how to have a good form, and we will also be doing a 8 to 10 minute class together. And so let's just get started. So one of the most important things about jump rope is going to be the length of your rope. So usually when you buy your jump rope, it's gonna be really long. Usually when you step on the rope, these handles are gonna be like up here. So what we actually want to do to get started with, and this is something that you will experiment with along the way because it is preference. So I really suggest that you start with the handles right here, and then later on you can make the decision to go lower or maybe even higher depending on your goals. But a really great place to start is having your handles both match here, just underneath your armpit. So what happens is that when we have the jump rope too long, we tend to open our arms and actually jump rope like this, and then we will trip even more. So again, this is personal preference, but this is a really, really great start. And then now let's talk about how to have a really good jump rope form. What we want to do is keep always our arms close to our body. So like this, that the handles are always looking down, never out, hands never out like that. Always keep it right here. This is something that's gonna take time, and that's okay. That's why I also recommend that you take videos of yourself jumping. That way you know exactly what you're doing and what to improve on. So we're going to always put this right here close to our body, and we're gonna jump rope right here like this. Okay, if this is too hard for you right now, it's okay. This is something that I always recommend to everybody that I teach, is that you're going to put a finger between your handles and you're going to jump rope like this. So this is a really great exercise that will help you get into it before you jump like this. So practice this, and also we don't have to jump too high when we are jumping, because we're always going to be on our tippy toes, and you can lightly bend your knees like this and like that. Okay, so there's no need to have too much tension when you're jumping, and this is why I recommend this exercise, because it can help you to practice it before you transition like this. So now I'm going to show 2 videos on how to size your beaded rope and also your PVC rope. So this is a very messy rope, that's why I'm sitting down, and we are gonna go ahead and pop this out, and we're gonna see 2 things: the string with a knot, and then like a little disc that holds it in place. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it right away, and then we're gonna start taking out some beads. So we're going to cut it, and we're gonna put that to a side. We're gonna take out the handle, and then the beads are gonna start coming out. So just like the PVC rope, we are going to be putting one of the handles right here, and then for the other handle to also match, and we're going to be stepping on the rope with 1 foot and then matching it to be perfect. So we're going to be taking out all these beads and then figuring out if we have to put some back. And so don't cut the string just yet. So now we're going to see how many beads we need to be put back in. So I got lucky, because usually this doesn't happen where I get it right where I need it to be. So all I have to do now is put the handle back in, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to knot it with the disc and then hold it in place. I'm going to show you. So we're going to put this disc back in the string. We're going to lower it, and then we're going to make a knot and lock it in place. And now I'm going to give you a tip that not many people share with you that is actually going to help you. Now I'm just going to cut the rest of this string. If you are scared about cutting the string, what you can do is put it in there, and then later on you can make the decision of cutting it. And then now I'm gonna cut it myself because I know I'm trusting the process. And then now, this is the tip that I'm gonna share with you. So what we want is actually to have 1 to 2 inches from the handle to the beads right here. And so this is actually going to help you to create these releases really nicely, like that. Today, I'm going to teach you how to resize your PVC rope. So we're gonna put it apart and you're gonna see that it's pretty long. So we actually do not want a jump rope like this. Because what happens is exactly that. You're gonna get tripped up and also you're gonna open your arms. And what we want to do instead is bringing our arms closer to our body like this, and then we will be jumping from here. So second step is going to be stepping on the rope with 1 foot and then bringing both handles up. You can see that the rope is really long. So we're going to bring one of the handles here, which is where we want to start with. And now what we want to do is bring this handle all the way down in order to match the other handle right here. Now let me show you the rope up close. Once I cut it, there's going to be these locks right here that we're going to be taking out, and then we're going to be adjusting it to put it right here. Now we're going to be putting the locks back in. This is to secure the rope. Once you lock it in, you are good to go and ready to jump. Woo! Catch it. Hey, hey, hey. Hey guys, I would love to personally invite you to our jump rope community where we're gonna be training together, and I will teach you step by step with my jump rope program how to learn different tricks and choreographies. And something that I truly love about jump rope is the fact that we all have the opportunity to find our style, our flow, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing here. All you need is a jump rope and a good attitude. And I really believe that the value in all of this is the community. You're gonna have an entire community backing you up of people who are learning just like you, where you're going to be sending your progress, you're going to be receiving feedback daily. So if that's you, what is stopping you? Now let's get back to the video. Now it's gonna be very important that we size your jump rope, so that way in just a few minutes we can start our first class together. And if you have any further questions about jump ropes or anything that I haven't covered so far that you would like to know, please let me know and I'm more than happy to help you. And so now let's get started with our first class. For this class, we got 2 goals: work on our form and also building our resistance. Resistance is something that you're going to be able to build over time with practice, and these are exercises that are going to help you with that, and you can practice at any time. So let's get started with exercise number 1. We're going to be doing the basic jump, and we're going to be putting a minute on the clock. So on this minute, I want you to count how many jumps you get. So the trick about this is that we're going to be doing 3 rounds total. And I want you to count how many jumps you get, but each round you gotta get more jumps in. So let's say that for round 1, you got 60, for round 2, 62, and then so on. It doesn't matter if you don't jump the entire minute. Even if you're jumping also and then you trip up, just keep on going, keep on counting, make it through, and you're good to go. So I'm gonna put a minute on the clock. I'm gonna put some music and just get into it. And also make sure that each round you're writing things down, you know, how many counts you're getting, how many jumps. Let's go. if you thought you were done with that 1 minute challenge, we're actually gonna do one more. And make sure that you push yourself. I know that it's hard, but it's gonna be worth it. So let's just take a minute. If you need to, you can pause the video, and then we're gonna get started with 1 minute on the clock, and make sure that you count. Now we're going to be going over exercise number 2. We're going to be opening up and then closing up like this. So let's see that with the jump rope. Open, close, open, close, open, close. And we're going to be putting 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to be doing 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And we're going to have a total of 1 minute and 30 of active jumping. So let's get started. Up next for exercise number 3, we're going to be going over the front straddle. So front straddle looks like this. Open, close, open, close. I'm going to show you from the side. Open, close, open, close. With the jump rope, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. And we're going to be doing the same thing. 30 seconds on the clock for a total of 1 minute and 30 active time, and 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Let's get started. We are almost done. We are here with our final exercise of the day, and it's going to be a little bit of a freestyle. So I want you to combine all the things that we have done today. So we did the basic jump, open, close, and then the front straddle. Okay, we're going to be putting 30 seconds on the clock, and I want you to transition between these tricks as many times as possible. So we're going to do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for a total of a minute active jumping time. And so have fun. After you're done with that, you are done. Something that I want you to know is that jump rope is so much fun, and you enjoy it more when you don't put so much pressure on learning everything today or tomorrow. Honestly, the magic really is in the process. If you have any questions, you want to know more information on, how long to jump rope for when you are getting started, please let me know. I'm more than happy to guide you through those questions as well. And have fun. Put your favorite music and enjoy this moment. And I would also love to personally invite you to our jump rope community. We're going to be training together. I'm going to teach you step-by-step different tricks and choreographies with my jump rope program. The good thing about jump rope is that honestly, all you need is a jump rope and a good attitude. And what I love most about the sport is the fact that all of us have the opportunity to find our style, our flow, and we're going to get to the bottom of that. And the best thing about it, to be honest, where the value really is at in all of everything that I have said, is the fact that you're not going to be alone in this journey. You're going to have an entire community backing you up with people that are learning just like you and who want to see you succeed. That your wins are their wins as well, and they are there to inspire you, especially if you're making this decision. You know how easy it is to get frustrated and just stop. But when you have a community that is inspiring you, is pushing you every day, it makes it very hard to give up. And I'm also not going to let you give up. So if that is for you, you want to be a part of a community, what is stopping you? Okay? So I will see you in the next class. And any further questions, please let me know. I'll see you soon.